almost ready here. Alright, let's get it, man. Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more on the story mode here. And then I'm going to switch over to Sparking Zero later on. So let's see what we got. We're about 24% through with Chapter 2. We'll try to finish Chapter 2 today. That'll be the goal. And then we'll see where that gets us after that.
So you refuse to talk, eh? Ikaku Madarame?
He's the captain. Okay.
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it? You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
Yes,
What's
that's
going on,
right.
Penguin VR?
But
How you
if I
doing?
may, to add one thing, I didn't see the enemy's face or hear his voice. So to be completely honest, I really don't have any.
I twisted my ankle? Dang, how you twist your ankle? I'm sorry to hear that.
Very well. Then the
So
extent of
the secret, right? If you, I don't know if you've heard this already, it's pretty common. But when you got an ankle issue or anything like that, the secret is RICE.
Listen,
That's the acronym
tell me
stands for
something.
Rest,
When
Ice,
were you
Compression,
given
and
the
Elevation.
authorization to
That'll get you
punish
right in no
men from
time.
other companies, Kurotsuchi?
So stay off it as much as you can. Put some ice on it. Compression meaning like wrap it or do something like that. And then elevation, so when you sleep, put like 2-3 pillows on it. You'll be good in a couple weeks. But what about you? I'm doing alright. Can't complain, can't complain. My sister was in town yesterday, so we got dinner. It was nice. Now it's Sunday evening, you feel me? Playing a little bit of Bleach, and then I'm gonna play some Sparking Zero after.
Right. Yes, sir.
She's a lieutenant, gotcha.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry. I know it was shameful to lose and return alive, but even so,
Is he that good?
he is. He has orange hair and a sword that's as long as he is tall. He was making his way toward the Senzaikyu Shishinro. I gave him my warning that he should be wary of you. If he remembers my words, I think that you should enjoy a great fight when you get to meet him. He's strong, and his strength is still growing.
No way this game just crashed on me, dog. Alright, technical difficulties.
Going further. By the time he
Here we go.
meets you, Captain, I believe he should be quite a prize.
I see. And what's his name?
There we go.
Did I fall asleep? Hanataro, you idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How pathetic. Hey, you slobbered all over my best pants, you little fool!
He's exhausted. It's only a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
Yeah, thanks to Hanataro. You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing mine. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it. Let's go. To the Senzaikyu!
The Senzaikyu. Alright, let's go. Let's get it.
Ah, darn it.
Whatever
How
that
much
means.
farther do these steps go on anyway? Don't they ever end?
Hold your water! We're almost at the top! There's nobody around. Security's lax here too. All right, we're going all the way. What the? Oh, man. This spiritual pressure is insane. What's causing it?
Let's see. Let's see. What is the spiritual pressure?
Damn it. Run! Whoever it is, I'm absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him. We've got to cover some ground before the enemy finds us. Let's move it!
He's finally here. Let's see. Which one is it?
Hold up. Something's not right. We've run and run, but we're not putting any distance between ourselves and the enemy. It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Is it you?
Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Are you just going to...
Is this how his ability works? And he's menacing.
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have...
You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know that?
Oh. Didn't Ikaku tell you?
But in any event, when that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself. If you can stay alive long enough to face him.
What's his name?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, he's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's a captain. His spiritual pressure's intense.
Well then, if you have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
Hinata, got you!
Keep your eyes fixed on your enemy. If you just keep on looking around, then he'll kill you.
Gun!
Wow! He must
Who
be
is
almost
this?
scared of Kenny. Poor guy.
Came out of
Get
nowhere.
lost!
The man's mad at me.
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju, grab Hinata and go! I'll take care of this guy somehow. I'll do it. You've got to save Rukia.
Somehow? Somehow?
Shut up! Just get going already!
All right.
What's this? Either one of you is gonna go after them?
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying. Your friends and the girl that you're after are of absolutely no interest to me whatsoever.
Good. That works for me. Crap. His spiritual pressure's ridiculous. If I let my guard down, I think that I'm gonna fade from it.
Let's get the fighting going, man.
Not bad.
What's going on, Xenu? What am I watching? This is called Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Let's, we only got one talisman. Alright, that's all we got. Yeah, this game came out, like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that. Decently fun game. Alright, let's go.
Impossible. How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand? It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
Uh-oh.
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
We're just starting. Too weak. What?
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
Too easy. You're mine. I'll end this. Dodge it if you can. This is how it should be. Dodge it if you can. I'm still here.
Alright, we got his health low.
This is how it should be.
Play very safe here.
Pathetic. Endure.
Too weak.
I'm not done yet.
Too weak.
Don't disappoint
Too weak.
me. Take this. Incredible.
we go. There we go. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'll kill you.
So, it only did one. Oh wait, that didn't do anything. Okay, that's not great.
No. Calm
So
down.
it's like a survival type
I
of
can
thing.
cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said.
Uh
Abandon your
oh.
fears.
No.
Look ahead.
That's not good.
If you retreat, you'll die.
That's a spear break for sure. Yeah. 2.
I'm dead.
Or soul destruction. All right. Let's see.
No. I'm not focusing. I can win. I can win. Did Chad's spiritual pressure? No.
Oh no! What happened to
It
Chad?
can't
Did Chad die?
be. Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way! I don't believe it! No. There's no way. He couldn't have lost. He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of if I lose this fight? Chad, Orihime, Uryu. God, I can't win.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that! Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. Cause if I die...
There, but don't even... Right? Good, you're now the belt.
You know
My
what?
This blade is my Zanpakuto.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case...
Oh.
You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained. That's why when I fight, I have to actively restrain myself.
Oh, this guy's the real
You
deal.
understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously. You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
So he was never gonna kill him? Just wanted to teach him a lesson? Is that what it was? At least that makes one of us. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm no professional, right? All I can really say is, if you are somebody out there who's going through an episode of, just you're not really feeling 100% all there, mentally. Happens to everybody. Best you can do, definitely, just take some time, relax, distract yourself if you need to. And if you need to, seek that professional help for sure. For sure. Like I said though, I mean, I'm not like a qualified professional, but at least, in the experiences and life experiences that I have, I think that would be some pretty solid advice.
They might be, including a Gigai being used as a disguise. But for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Aizen is gone.
Dang. They think
When all
Aizen's
of this
dead.
trouble is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please
I've tried, but
return
thanks.
to your
Hey, and that's all that
respective
matters, man, is that you're tried and that you're still here, right?
I'll see you in the
Another thing that's important to remember is that progress is not linear. You're gonna have, up days and down days, right? Days where it's gonna feel like you take it one step forward and then 10 steps back. But as long as you're just, pushing through, getting through each today and each tomorrow,
Captain
you're doing a good job.
Dead. We must resolve this.
And you should support, and I appreciate that.
I believe that
for real.
that's going to be the quickest path to uncovering.
I appreciate each and every one of y'all that pop out to
I see.
support.
Then you mean? Yes. I'm joining the battle. Although I do
Kaname
think it's usually
Tosin.
best to avoid
He
the
look
venom.
cool.
There seems if humans didn't let themselves
Got
be
these
deceived
glasses
by
too.
ugly
Ooh, where do I buy
emotions,
those glasses? They definitely got those on
no
Amazon.
battles at all.
I might have to get some of those.
Great
Those are
many
cool.
tragedies. I hate battles.
I'm rocking with those.
Absolutely despise them.
He said, I hate battles. Man thinks he's Gohan, but he's cooler because he's not Gohan. Instant Gohan hate. Rangiku Matsumoto.
I found this in Captain Aizen's room. It's addressed to you.
Captain Eisen, what? For me?
Good thing it was my captain who found it. If it were someone else, they would have turned it over as evidence. And then you never would have gotten it. I don't know what it says, but as a lieutenant, you should consider it gratefully.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what's next.
Momo, I'm sorry I have to say this, but if you are reading this letter, it means that I was
Eisen left a letter behind.
I know that.
Dang, so they really still think that Eisen's dead. They don't know that he's the mastermind behind everything going on.
Express my feelings of gratitude to you. I never spoke to you about it. I didn't mention any of the concerns I was harboring. However, I only did so because I did not want you to have to get involved. I hope that somehow you will be able to forgive me for getting you involved in all of this.
What?
I am in all likelihood no longer alive. So, to you, whom I trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything.
Oh, he's revealing something. Alright, let's see. What is it? What is it? What's going on, Eisen? What did you discover? What did Eisen discover? What's going on? Yo, bro, name a car for an edit? Let me go with the Lamborghini Urus. It's a cool car. Alright, so we completed that. Next we gotta do this one.
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! 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 I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! No! Come on! I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Just let me fight again! I have to save her! I have to save Rukia!
Well, who is this?
Do you want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win, or do you want to live?
Zangetsu.
Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless. Survival in itself is meaningless. I want to win! I want to win!
I want to win.
Very well, then. I'll take you there.
This place. I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider this. Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Whoa, whoa, hey! That's dangerous! What kind of person throws a naked sword?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
Oh, that's
It's an
his
assumption.
sword personified. Okay,
In
got
other
you.
words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13-Chord Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of. Is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Got a new sword.
What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner?
Oh,
What
nah.
are you talking about?
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This time, your enemy is you.
Now we gotta fight this evil version
Just
of
take
ourselves.
it. Interesting, huh? I mean, you know, if you actually can. Partner!
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. I have no talismans yet. Okay, so talismans get used up after each fight. Got you. It's fine. We don't need no talismans. Oh, what? There we go. isn't even that hard. Compared to the other guy, what's his name, Kenpachi? Oh yeah, this is really some light work compared to Kenpachi.
Completely. Holy. I never realized Zangetsu was such an awesome sword. Its spiritual pressure is burning off the air.
There we go.
What a monster. Sorry. I'll kill you.
I haven't even got to this. 3. Not bad. Alright, let's keep the pressure high. If we can get a guard break, that would be kind of huge too. Probably gonna soul break us, but that's okay. What's going on, Stardust? So Society Arc, yes sir, yes sir. Trying to make some decent progress in this game, and then I do plan on getting the Sparking Zero tonight as well. So I'm gonna do pretty event-packed evening. There we go. I can do this without letting me get a soul break. Uh-oh. No! Alright, that's fine. I mean, he's almost dead anyway, so we'll live. What's going on, Saiyaman? How you doing? Yeah, I did decent amount, but you know what? Let's just.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right. No. Alright, he's almost done. Boom. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. More chaotic stunts ahead of you in this arc. I'm excited for it. I'm liking the game so far.
He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know Zangetsu at all. Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still, I'm such an idiot. What was I glad about? We're the same. I'm just like him. Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything about Zangetsu. What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's
Mayuri
name.
will drive you nuts. Which one is Mayuri?
I want to know.
Have I met her yet? I'm not great with the names here.
I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu.
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. Unite with you! And fight with you! Once again, Zangetsu!
Go.
Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you, Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
That's okay. I mean, after all, he's the king of this world. And ultimately, We need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So, seems I'm done here. I guess that I'll just head on home.
As you wish.
He truly is
It is
strong.
home. Wait, so he's not like a figment of Ichigo's imagination? He's like a thing?
To raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Oh.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this world too. Whenever you're upset, the skies grow cloudy. And whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it. I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly understand the terror of being rained on in this lonely world, to be able to hold back the rain. For that, I'll give you everything that I have. Should you place your trust in me, if you're willing, then I won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone. Not at all. Ichigo.
What's going on, Super Saga? Minor spoiling the inverted version of Ichigo's Zanpakuto. Ah, okay. I got you. Oh, we got an unlock key. There we go. Unlock this part. It's a long chapter. We've already done all this and we're only 29%. I'll try to get at least like 50%. I guess it also doesn't help that I'm not skipping cutscenes all that much either.
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual pressure.
Uh-oh. Ichigo back and better than ever.
It's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get
Uh-oh,
good.
his eyes red? Oh, nah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on, let's make it last as long as we can.
Let's know it's a good fight. It must have been a Saiyan in another universe. Keep forgetting to buy talismans, man.
Incredible. I love how you
There we
revived
go.
yourself like that. And how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before.
Make the move.
There's so much I want to know. But none of that matters at the moment. For
There we
now,
go.
let's just enjoy the fight. Is this the end? Endure. Take this. Take that. Don't disappoint me. This is too easy. You're mine. Strike me. Just start it.
That's like the first like real damage he's done. A reverse action. Ah, there we go. There we go. Soul break. Soul break. Let's go. Let's go.
I'll kill you.
That haircut is a crime? Yeah, man. I don't know what he went in and told his barber, but that is not it.
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way.
Uh-oh.
But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and
I also noticed he doesn't really like guard like that. This man really likes to fight, huh? This man got ultra ego in the Bleach universe.
The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
They're doing pretty well,
He's
though.
unable to hear
I think we
it.
just chain those heavy
Those who
combos.
don't trust each other fight together. The strength that's in
Good damage
each
right
is
there.
diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Ah, so he does guard. Okay, never mind.
Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And lend me your strength, too.
All right.
There you go. Ah, so close. Come on. There we go. Soul break. Almost there. One more health bar. There you go.
We're so evenly matched.
Kenpachi's basically saying in Bleach, yeah. Seems like it. You mean Grimjow? I don't think I've met Grimjow yet. He's got armor, so Kenpachi's literal tank. Yeah, this guy is a beast. Oh, nah. Uh-oh. What was the point of the eye patch? Oh, right, 'cause he has to do whatever he can to like contain his power. Uh-oh. Am I screwed? No, I'm not screwed. Ah, but he got an extra thing.
When he took off that eye patch of his.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He always had to. Because he had 8 and then he did 3 each time. Okay. But he is a lot stronger.
And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple.
Ah, shoot. Alright, that's a little soul break, yeah. Alright, I'll let him have that. 4. Ah, alright. Well, we can only take 1 more of those. Hopefully we won't have to. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, Kenpachi. Oh, what? Everything was good till he took off that eye patch. What? Yo, where did my health go? Oh, we survived. Okay, wait a minute. Yo, alright now. I can't even hit him. What? There we go. Like every time I try to hit him, it's a strike back. What am I supposed to do? I can't hit him. Alright, so my guard button just doesn't work. Cool. Alright. Oh my god. That's such BS, bro. Like, I can't even hit him. He's doing that stupid strike back thing every time.
Incredible. I love how you revived yourself like that.
Alright.
And how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight. Enjoy. This is too easy. This is too easy. I'm not done yet. Don't disappoint.
Alright. So I'm just gonna stand here and guard then, because that's what he's just doing.
Is this the end? This is too easy. I'm not done yet. Don't disappoint.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start using just my light combos, because clearly the heavy combos aren't gonna work. Clearly the heavy combos, he just guards those and then traps me in a combo that I can't do anything about. So I'm gonna stop using those light combos, or those heavy combos. I'm gonna do like A heavy hit followed by a light combo. There we go.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy.
Alright, I definitely hit guard, but
Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished.
what do you mean strike back? Like what even?
Their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And
Alright.
lend me your strength too.
All right.
Like, what even is a strike back, dude? What? What even is that? What is a strike back? Oh my goodness, dude. Like yep, strike back of course, because like why wouldn't he?
Sorry. I'll kill you.
This is superb. We're so evenly matched. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this? I can't sleep back at all. Finally, fight all out.
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that
Alright,
simple.
he's not unlocked anymore, awakened or whatever it was called. There we go. No way, that's not, what do you mean? I was doing 2 each time. Why does it only do 1 now? Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna say. No way. Alright, GG's. was a hard fight. Maybe you should have put on talismans, but we got it done anyways.
Sorry.
Yo, Tracy, you wildin', my man. You wildin'. You bugging.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked
Call him
today!
Kenny.
So, thanks a lot!
Alright, so that fight is completed. Here we go. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go and buy some talismans from the store. So we got our soul crystals. We can't even buy any talismans. But you can strengthen your crystals and stuff. Let's do that. Let's do it. Chance encounter.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the three of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face?
Is this game worth copying? I think so. I enjoy it.
The one who killed my
I
brother.
think it's pretty cool.
What are you talking about, Ganju?
It's all right, Hanataro. He's
A lot of story.
correct.
You're definitely gonna spend a lot more of a lot more time watching cutscenes than actually fighting in the story mode.
Did
But
indeed die by my
I think it's a
hand.
decently fun game.
Do what you will.
Is it worth $70? I don't think any
I won't
game is,
stop
to be
you.
honest. But
You're free
think it's
to
a
kill
decent
me
game.
if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for. We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life. The two of us.
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh, that's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that
Mister,
you're
I thought
all right.
Yoruichi was a girl.
Well, I'm in better shape than
Wait,
you
I'm
are.
confused.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive.
Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while.
Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half.
Hollow
To be
mass.
honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck. But Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then.
Oh, he hasn't seen
I'll
her as
show
a
you
human,
my
as a
true
person.
form.
That's why.
From that look on
You
your
got no
face,
type of
you
clothes
seem
on?
truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I
Because
sound.
you don't correct them when they call you Mr. Yoruichi.
They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool. Put some clothes on!
Ichigo said, please.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is...
I think we can probably skip this.
Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big
Ah,
mouth.
alright, these guys are
boy.
fighting.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
What's going on, Chair? How you doing?
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Have to fight him?
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter. It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
You better not have drank that water in that restaurant. I can't have my water in a restaurant if I can't have my water. Wait, what do you mean? What restaurant? What water?
It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Miss Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that.
And why can't you have water in a restaurant?
I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him?
You already beat one captain before.
Why? Yoruichi.
Ah, okay. I guess we're not fighting today.
So do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Oh, you mean dinner? Yeah, at the restaurant. You might be upset to know that I did in fact drink the water at the restaurant, and it was good too. It was good. That shit was hitting.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you?
So then, shall we have a go?
Going at it, huh?
Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Wait, but I'm confused. Why can't you have water at a restaurant? You're sending the Frieza Force against me? Oh, nah. I don't think I'm ready for the Frieza Force.
With a flash step like that?
She's kind of her. She's kind of nice with it.
I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days.
Yeah, she's her. She's like that.
I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
Flash Master. That's tough.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well.
What?
And then Rukia. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry.
Because I threw it. Now, why would you throw a bottle at the waiter?
I'll find a way to get her out of here.
What business do we have doing that?
You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
He's probably like the most normal looking guy out of all the people in this whole society. In terms of like not having like crazy hair or anything like that. Alright, let's see. So we got 2 paths. Pride and Blade and the Mad Scientist. Let's do the Mad Scientist first. Go top to bottom here.
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
I said, what about you?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you
I'm
new?
gonna grab some more water real quick. Hold up.
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaiku is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear-cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting.
We back with more water.
Or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
I was bored. You know what? Valid.
You two!
How's your day going so far? Not bad. Not bad. Can't complain.
What are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really?
Mortals versus Mortals, GT or Super? I gotta give it to Super for sure.
We're a combat.
For sure. I mean, like, all right. So chronologically, it should be GT, right? Because GT is supposed to be like the very end of like Goku's story and Dragon Ball and everything like that. But technically, GT just takes place after Z, you know. So GT could take place in like that time frame that like Daima does, you know.
Not 11s.
But I gotta give it to Super based off of what we know. I don't see GT have anything that could deal with, you know, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, Beast, or like a Broly. Even like Orange Piccolo, I think would give most of GT some trouble.
Whew, wow, that was a close one.
Thank you so much.
These guys.
It's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
What? They didn't even give these guys a design? What?
The clods.
They're literally just silhouettes.
Come on now.
Aw, what? Come on. Couldn't even give these guys... I mean, alright, it's one thing if they don't have names, but couldn't even give them a face? Really?
Something's wrong.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the... Hey! This isn't...
Ah. Wait, what? Are they on fire? What's going on? What's going on, Jabbar? I look like your dad? Shout out your dad. He's a very handsome man.
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come from.
Who is that? Did he just make those guys spontaneously combust?
If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
Oh, this guy.
Fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject?
Ah, so this is
I'll
the
make
mad
it worth your
scientist.
while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women.
Optimize actual speed and just cozy. I don't think I look like those guys. I mean, y'all think so? Really?
8 doses and only 5 hours.
I never got that before.
Mechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say? He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on, step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you
Wait, so did he just like blow those other guys up for no reason? I'm confused.
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Koretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
No, this guy's mad creepy.
He's... What are you...
What?
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could
Alright,
go?
we gotta fight this guy. Let's do it. Oh, nah.
Did I say you could stop them?
That's not what he said.
Listen
This
up.
is her.
The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute,
This guy is
every
weird,
second
man. I
is
don't know. I don't like this guy. Let's skip this and get right to the fighting. I can't listen to this guy talk anymore, man. Weirding me out. Alright, what talismans do I have? I have a couple right here. Let's do it.
Not bad. You actually move rather well. What you
Ah,
did earlier and
what was that? What was this? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Alright, restart. I did not know he could do that. Let's go, man. That caught me off guard.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier.
We gotta be on our guard.
This, Iryankaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of abrasion beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
No. Alright. What do I do when he does that grabbing thing? That is so cheap. There we go.
Well done.
Did you think you can get a strike for something from YouTube? If I get too freaky or something, if you could go to your stream? I'm not exactly sure actually. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how YouTube's strike policy works in that regard.
One that's called Flash Step. Although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill him by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
Alright, let's see what's next. What's next?
I can't
Loki
figure
saved
out
by a
what it does
cutscene.
for the sheep. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if my water's boiled yet either. I got some rice on the stove, so I gotta keep an eye on that.
What? Oh no. I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not... I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit.
This guy's still yapping?
You're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience, but...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think
Oh my
you're talking
goodness.
to? Huh? Well...
What's his problem?
So then, tell me.
Oh my goodness. Wait, isn't that his assistant? What's his problem?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it!
What?
You're
This guy is
killing her!
insane, man.
Are you
What?
mocking me right now, too? You think that these...
Let's get back to the fight, man. I want to whoop this guy. To be continued, man. Yeah, next one, next one. I want to put a stop to him.
His arms and legs have been slashed by Ashisogi Jiso. How can he be standing? Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tingai, bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a count out of the two. But look, here you are, having excellent. I'm not going to. Then you and the girl of...
When I was a child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see the hollows. And I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone from attacks by the hollows. Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who was also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that, once worn, can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father.
He wanted to protect you,
I'm not even
man.
sure what exactly
That's
it
why
is
he
that I
didn't
want to
get involved in all
protect.
the Quincy stuff.
But
He wanted to protect
I think that
you.
at least now I know
Come on,
what I
man.
won't allow
Duh.
to happen.
Even I can figure that out.
Sorry,
I'm not
Master.
even watching the show.
But it seems one last time, I'm disobeying you.
Alright, this fight's back on. Oh, he's awakening. Hold on, wait a minute. I might owe him an apology. I wasn't familiar with his game. Nah, he's kind of dope. It's kind of cool.
What? What is going on? What is that? Oh my! Such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Alright, and I'm gonna equip my talismans just because this guy he's gonna be a tough one. I don't reckon they'll let me keep any of the progress from the previous fight. 10.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings?
Alright.
The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart. And also,
Alright, at least we're doing a lot of damage fast. But we gotta...
You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
There we go.
It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy.
See how much you get with this.
And never appear before me again. Do that.
5. Alright,
and
let's
I'll
do it
let
one more
you
time.
live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3
Alright,
times
well I know
stronger.
for a fact I definitely guarded that, but...
Don't push your luck, boy.
Alright.
You're
Oh, no, I did too.
stupid, Quincy. Very well then. Have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly return the favor. We shall soon begin.
Ah.
Now your doom is sealed.
What is that?
Konjiki Ashisogi Jizo. It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own blood over a 100-mile hideous. But of course, it won't hurt me at all. But in the end, you'll die, of course. I'm so sorry about
I'm being poisoned.
But the fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one to die. I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Oh, please, go ahead. Be my guest.
A little bit more than I would have liked, but you know what? We'll take that. Literally can't even see. Should be game right here. There we go. Yes, sir. GG's, GG's. W Uryu. Woo, split him clean in half. So what's the point of even being a captain if these like regular dudes, you know, can come and just beat up on him like that?
Captain?
Stupid Quincy!
Oh, whoa. What is that? Man slimed himself. Nickelodeon.
Does it have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment. But then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most, and then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order to fully recover. And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than I expected. But in the end, I will live, and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
Here we go. Give me that clear. Yup. And we get a talisman for it too. Nice. And we got an unlock key. Did not get the secret mission. We need 2. Alright, so probably get that once we complete this story branch right here. Internet's looking low too.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinata, and Rukia are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
You hit him with that again.
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Ganju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends.
Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's
Those
52.
swords.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength, but now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
What is that?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
Oh, they're done with training already. All right.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect.
She gotta stop getting naked in front of him. Okay, she went back to Catwoman. Never mind. False alarm.
Hey,
Yes.
It what?
Yes. He's after you.
A bunch of
All right. There's...
dialogue going on there.
You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12.
All right, hold on, let me go check on my rice real quick, too.
He's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Aizen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it? Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look. Captain Ichimaru. You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help?
Come with me, Izuru.
Alright, here we go. Unlock that next part.
Beg your pardon, are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is it?
Lieutenant Zabarai, Hinamori, and Kira. They're all missing from their cells.
Is completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolutely no excuse. When Lieutenant Hinamori called me, I turned around and everything went white.
She must have used Hakufuku.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me. Because
I'm going to rescue Momo.
It's got the ice powers, right?
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Aizen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
Who was framed for killing Aizen?
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well, Gin.
Uh-oh.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even gets here. Momo!
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo! He's too strong! Just stay back. Let me deal with him. Momo! Momo?
This is payback for Captain Aizen.
Oh, so they framed him.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most. The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto contained within its blade.
Dang.
The Taka has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition to all that, when it's being put to use in order to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased, momentarily at least, several dozen times over. The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seirete, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person is Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Wait, Aizen really said that in his letter?
Yes, and it went on. It said, "Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the Sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill him."
No, is she even gonna be able to do anything to him is my question.
My last wish. I know it's a lot to put on you. I ask this not as captain of Squad 5, but simply as a man.
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it. I'm dead, so avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Aizen would ever actually say that? That's not the Aizen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
But that's really what it said! I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Aizen's handwriting. I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to, but what could I do? It was his last wish. Oh, Captain Aizen! I don't know.
Oh, he jumped so high in the air. She was nowhere near him.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Aizen would ever write a letter like that. I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other.
They made Dean look so sinister.
This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
Yeah, they made him look so sinister.
Tisk tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain.
Voice.
You really
Just
didn't
sounds
need
like
to
he's
go
got
as
some
far
shit
as
going on.
that. You didn't have to hit the poor girl so hard, did you?
Dean.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Dean, what exactly are you up to? Aizen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it? She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced. And now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid. Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Ichimaru!
Alright, let's go. I don't have any talismans, right? Oh, I have that one. Let's try without the talismans first. Alright, so Green clearly is somebody that means business.
Very nice. Dodging would be a waste of time. Freeze. So slow. Look now. Pointless. I'm strong. Dodging would be a waste of time. Strike back! Strike well. Pointless.
Well,
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
No go. It's a dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice on Bato. Ichimaru. So much water, and so fast!
Like this one.
and I definitely take the flash.
I didn't feel that. So slow. I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of time.
Before it gets too complicated. Shunde Shinzo.
Strike back.
To save the skies.
Come on, let's go. Over here. You fight so strangely. So slow. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What a slow. Is that it? So slow.
Strike back.
Let's go. Where are you looking?
Let's go. Strike back.
All right.
Still going. Strike back. Strike back.
I want to make sure that I end this.
Why does he just
Before
like
it gets too complicated.
use those?
Shunde Shinzo.
All right.
So slow.
Where is he getting his awakening like that? All right.
Come on, let's go.
I'll crush everything I've got.
Strike back.
Let's go. This isn't your game face. I'm strong. Fight. Come on. Come.
Strike back.
Let's go. Come on. Easy to read. Come.
Strike back.
They need so much range on him.
Come on. Come. Come on. More easy to read. Come. This way. There. Let's go. Is that it?
Dodging would be a waste of time.
Over here. I'm glad I was cautious.
That wasn't very nice.
Come at me. More easy to read. Come. Below you. Come on. Let's go.
Go.
My sword's drawn. If you're within
Now
three
we
feet,
want to
you
just
have
get as
nowhere
much
to run.
damage in.
This is over now.
Looks like this is it.
It's a dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice on Bateau. Ichimaru. So much water, and so fast!
Point is that it? Come below me. Pointless. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Strike back. Pointless. Come on, let's go. Take that.
another one of my sleeve. Yes. Come on, let's go. Before it gets too complicated. Shoot him dead, Shinzo. Come on, let's go. Come on, please do it. Let's go.
There we go. Whew. So I could be a little bit more strategic with it. Let me check on my rice again real quick.
It's over, Keen.
Shoot him dead, Shinzo. You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks as you ordered, but I sensed Maru's spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Keen!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
What's going on? Welcome back, Stardust. What I missed? Not much.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all.
That should be the end of that chapter. Not chapter, but that episode. Yep. Dreams of Penitence.
With a little help from allies old and new, Ichigo Kurosaki was able to invade the Seirei-tei at the center of the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki. Despite the growth his allies saw in the battle against powerful foes, the road to rescue Rukia was a long one, with Uryu Ishida and Yasutora Sado passing out along the way. A shocking development occurred. An urgent message from
so I'm not even anywhere near the end yet.
News of the unnatural death of Sosuke Aizen, the captain of Squad 5. The Soul Society was drawn into chaos, wrought by our hero's invasion of the Seirei-tei. Some 13 Court Guard Squad captains aimed for our heroes. Others changed their thoughts after encountering Ichigo. Others have doubts about their comrades as the situation unfolds. Captured by Soul Reapers, Ishida, Chad, and Gunju trust in Ichigo and lay low in jail. Meanwhile, Ichigo trained with Yoruichi to achieve the true might of a Soul Reaper, the Bankai.
It's daybreak. Just 2 days are left now. Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been training. Compared to the average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing. But that improvement only applies to his combat skills. His spirit energy hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25. So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible. But should I? That's the real question. It took Kisuke 3 days for him to be able to achieve Bankai, and he was of the mind that spending any longer on it would actually prove to be dangerous. I'm not sure about Ichigo's Kenpachi.
What's going on, Viltrumites? Diddy?
It can withstand the extra
How you
days
doing?
of training. I know. I'll give it 1 more day. If there's no change in his spirit energy in that time, I'll just have to take the risk.
Rukia Kuchiki, it's about the day of your execution. You see, it's been changed once again. The execution will be tomorrow.
Execution moved to tomorrow. It's crazy. Randy should pop up, give you some crucial story details right on here really soon.
Execution is
Bet.
tomorrow. But before the execution arrives, I'll make a request. I'll ask them to return Ichigo and the others safely to the world of the living. I am from the Kuchiki clan after all. Given that, they just might honor my request. The execution is tomorrow. It came as a shock to me, of course. But strangely, I wasn't sad. It must be because of the dream I had last night. It must be because of my dream about the night that I'll never be able to forget. Lieutenant! Kaien! 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 That memory, it's one from when I'd just become a Soul Reaper. A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13. The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kaien Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out. An ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary was exactly what I wanted. It's what I'd been searching for. It felt nice. Just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But regrettably, those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kaien's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kaien volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitage and I both joined him. We made our way to the mystery hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I try to do more? Our foe's capabilities were unknown, and yet you set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitage didn't stop Kaien, nor did he move to assist him.
Listen, and remember this well. There are 2 kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
But then... Kaien? Sir?
What's that? Did you just call my name, little girl?
I soon discovered that the Kayan I called out to was no longer the Kayan that I once knew so well. That hollow. It possessed the ability to take over another person's body. It did so by fusing the spiritual entity with that of the other.
Run, Rukia. Go on. Get out of here! Do you want to die?
When I heard the sound of Captain Ukitake's voice, I simply fled. Why, I asked myself, why is this happening? Lieutenant Kayan! But before I realized what I was doing, I had returned to face it again. Of course, I had no plan in mind at all. Deep down, I knew that I couldn't just give up and run away. I knew I had to do whatever I could to try and save the lieutenant.
Kill him! Do it! He isn't Kayan anymore!
From that point onward, my memories aren't very clear. I knew that when I came to, my Zanpakuto toe was embedded in Kayan's chest. His form slumped over my shoulder.
Captain, thank you very much. I appreciate you allowing me to fight. Rukia, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess. You must have been scared. Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
No. There's nothing to thank me for. Nothing at all. I ran away because I was afraid to fight against you. The fact is, the only reason that I came back is because I couldn't stand my own cowardice. I only used my blade because I couldn't bear it any longer. I couldn't stand to see you suffer. I did it all out of selfishness.
Screw her up.
I did it for myself.
Captain, I didn't fight Captain Yamamoto. I don't think. I fought. So who did I fight? I fought Kenpachi.
So
I remember him. And then I fought like the weird scientist dude. And then I fought Gin.
I'm not worth shedding any blood over.
See him next chapter. Okay, got you.
Anything.
Byakuya! We have a problem. Rukia's executioners.
I know. The Hell Butterfly informed me about it just a short while ago. So, what then? What of it?
What?
The execution is tomorrow. If that is the decision, then I have no choice but to accept it. Don't bother me with such petty matters. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why, you're heartless. Didn't you hear what I said? Doesn't it mean anything to you? It's tomorrow! Tomorrow! By noon tomorrow, your very own sister will be...
Sister? Ah.
Get a hold of yourself. You're going to shorten your life, Jushiro. Once you've allowed one of your people to die, frankly, 2 or 3 more really don't make any difference. In any case, she's a member of my family. It really has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern whether she lives or dies. Please don't do anything foolish.
What would you have done differently in this situation? Would you have attacked Byakuya and kicked him a few times, perhaps? The lone captain making a fuss won't do anything to sway the tribunal. So instead, would you have been so bold as to actually attempt to save Rukia? No, most likely you wouldn't have done either of those things. It seems to me that whenever you were faced with a decision, you always chose the path of greatest peril. Isn't that right, Kayan?
Here we go. That part is complete. And then I think I'm gonna leave it off right there. I think here now we are going to switch to Sparking Zero. I'm gonna get a few custom battles in and then call it a night. Let's load load up this Sparking Zero real quick. Alright, let's play some Sparking Zero. Hold on, let me also change the title real quick. I can always just copy paste from over live, right? All right, there we go.
Yo! Go-10, get a load of this!
Let's go down our list. Anything new from Ash? So we do have this one, Frieza's True Power. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Frieza's True Power. Oops. Cancel. Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get it. It's like very I'm thinking Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta might be our friends here. All right, let's go. Let's do it. All right, let me reacclimate to the controls and everything too. All right.
Don't you dare.
Alright, hold on. Let me...
Don't you dare go easy on me.
Alright. Thank you for just not recovering, Goku.
Don't hold it against me no matter.
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
It's useless.
What's going on, Nirvana? Alright. Survival Part 2.
You're in my way. Don't you dare go easy on me. I warn you, don't hold it against me no matter how much you're right.
Here it comes! Now, my final blow! Final flash! Here it comes!
Vegeta, move, man!
You're in my way.
Vegeta, switch out!
You're in my way.
I've got you!
There we go. Alright, yeah. Still can't do damage. Oops. Never mind.
No holding back! Kakarot, take this, my new finishing move! Final shine attack! What the? You will never underestimate me again. Check. That's it. Final flash! Final flash!
Don't you dare go easy on me. I warn you, don't hold it against.
Final flash! Final flash! Just leave him. It's my ultimate attack.
There we go. Now we can start damaging Frieza. Alright.
You're in my way.
Alright, next phase. I think there's another survival phase in this too, right? And I'm gonna run right into that because mine is much later.
Don't you dare go easy on me.
Alright.
Don't hold it against me. No.
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
Take this. Not bad.
Kakarot, I'll show you I've become greater.
I'm dancing.
Over here.
Camera angles, man, screwing me up. Can't
Don't
see
you
anything.
dare go easy on me. You're in my way.
This is the end. Take this, my new
Let's go Vegeta. Down for a 1v1? Probably not. I'm just doing custom battles to end the night. What platform are you on though?
You will never underestimate me again.
Alright, well we know who's just got the Alright. Definitely should have added like key charge to these guys.
Here comes my ultimate attack. Still haven't learned. Here comes my ultimate attack.
You're in my way.
Alright, so I guess Wild Sense doesn't cover that. Alright. I actually don't even need to be able to see where I'm hitting anyways. So this is actually like an ideal situation.
Don't hold it against me, no matter how.
I'll send you to the next world with this Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha!
Yeah.
You're in my way.
Yo, alright. So like does Wild Sense just not work on that like attack? What? It's fucking nuts to me that Wild Sense just doesn't work for that.
You're in my way. Don't you dare go easy on me.
Alright, we have that. And Gogeta was on his last legs anyways, it seems like.
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Goku coming through with the Spirit Bomb, classic. We got some energy from Broly, Gohan, and Vegeta.
I'm not done. Take this.
It's useless!
I've got you!
Don't you dare go easy on me.
I warned you. Don't hold it against
Take this, my new finishing move.
They want to find a shine attack.
You will never underestimate me again.
See, now Frieza's got what we call a comfortable amount of health.
You fought for it! Why you?
Yo. I'm going to crash out on Sparking Zero if it keeps doing this bullshit with the camera, dog. Like, why is it rotating and putting a rock in my face every 4 seconds, dude? Alright.
Here's a token of
Here I come!
You fought it for it!
Here I come! Now, my final blow! Just leave the rest to me!
Brace yourself!
Alright, there we go.
The next world with this.
There we go, there we go. Well, everybody's ulting on Frieza. They are not letting up on him at all.
You will never underestimate me. Vegeta.
If you can finish off with the Dragon Fist. There you go. GG's to Frieza. Had to pack him up real quick. You know how it go. You know how it go. Woo. That was a fun fight. Put the code on the screen here real quick too. There we go. All right, there is the code on the screen right there. Shout out Ash for the battle, man. I think I'm actually called a night right here, actually. As always, man, thank y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. We will be back on Tuesday on both YouTube and Twitch with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their Sunday and a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic start to their week. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.